Yes, my wonderful people. Welcome to J Progress Entertainment again. And for the mere fact that we're gone a month in the Jaden Smith case, and Jaden Smith has been missing for 1 month and 1 day, we are going to dissect that case here on a different level, and we now left no stone unturned, and anything that could be or potentially will be addressed. And people, what I am about to say right now, me have to get my legal protection in, because what me about to say right now, uno go understand and see say it makes sense. And it's a question that we've been asking, we've been surmising, we've been speculating, and we what if, could this be him? Could that be him? But now, everything makes sense. So before I even begin to elaborate on what I have come up with after analyzing much further, people, make me put out my legal protection, since them things say them are going to come with lawsuit. First and foremost on the J Progress Entertainment channel, this is a disclaimer. I am not a lawyer. I am not a judge. I am not a detective. I am merely a concerned citizen in the Jaden Smith case. You understand? These are my own views, my speculations, and my opinions. And this is what I think. These are merely opinions and they are not facts. These are my views based on my analysis of all the information I have gathered. And I will say again, these are opinion and these are my personal view. And I will exercise my right as a commentator, as a YouTuber, and as a concerned citizen. People, make we get into it. We have been asking the question all along. If Jaden Smith never carry a phone to school, how did Jaden Smith learn that he was supposed to meet his cousin at Perth Road? We know that Demar cook up and plan up and tell him sister Shenique all kind of thing. We make Shenique come down with her head hot and mad to come do anything. So people, looking at the puzzle and with the introduction of the principal, what do you really think? Jaden go to school, him never go with no phone. And if there is any truth to the connection between Shenique and the principal, who you really think could I tell Jaden say him need to meet him cousin at Perth Road, him cousin a go pick him up? Speculations has been making long time that listen, somebody at school tell Jaden say to meet Shenique at Perth Road. But guess what? For some strange reason, Demar didn't go to school, even though him and Jaden don't go to the same school. But usually they would have meet up at some point on the road in a Mandeville. But people, we don't realize what go on. So let me ask you this. If based on allegations and speculation that Shenique could have possibly been in a romantic, intimate relationship with the principal of the high school, the same high school where Jaden go, and the same person who can make the public know that Jaden was eating more than normal on that day, we really wonder how Jaden got the information now that he needs to meet his cousin at Perth Road to get pick up, and Jaden was not, phones are not permitted in the school. Who delivered the message? People, let me ask you this. How many teachers, how many principals, how many farm teachers watch how much food the picnic eat at school. How can you tell that Jaden was eating more than normal? Is Jaden eating being monitored? Has there been any reports of Jaden as having an eating deficiency or anything like that? Where his eating needs to be monitored in school? So how you go tell me, say, the school and the principal know how much food Jaden eat that day to become a national radio? An interview to say that Jaden was eating more than he normally eats. So what happened? A 3 box food Jaden eat that day there? Or 2? As so Jaden is being monitored. So I need to know, why was Jaden being monitored on that Friday? So that you can know that he was moving a bit strange. He was eating more than normal. So for a person like that, it would have almost come like it was being asked for them to be monitored. So that means that I can go to that high school and ask anyone and teacher them how much food that child eat for today. Because I come like every picnic we got Manchester High School, the eating habits are being monitored. Their habits and how they move, their body language and everything is being monitored. So without a question, Jaden get told when he was in school then. He come like say no, based on where this a lead, he would have look like say, the only thing Demar really do, I plan out everything with him sister and corrupt him sister brain say a Jaden sight the little baby and make the little baby broke him foot. And Shenique come down with her head hot because he lick her chip because she say her mental health was a problem. So if Shenique no have no connection at school, who told Jaden to meet Shenique at Perth Road? No must the person when Shenique have connection with. Who could it be? If we hear say Shenique have man up a Manchester High School. So that means that Jaden was being watched the entire Friday. If he know how him a move, how much food him eat from, how much food him not eat, and all these kind of things. Another thing again. Shenique came to Jamaica. And she came to Jamaica with no clothes at all, according to Mr. T. Mind you, Shenique do not stay at the family house in Newport, in Wales. So if Shenique haven't been to that house in over how many years, Shenique doesn't have any clothes at her mom's house. And furthermore, Mr. T and Shenique mom and Demar was at the hospital. So Shenique never go them yard for no clothes. So you answer me this now. I hear that the principal run a Airbnb as per Tree Hill. So let me ask you this now. How much visitor will rent a Airbnb can left all of them clothes with them can go Jamaica people Airbnb? Any Airbnb owner de pa me video can comment how much visitor uno make left them clothes on the Airbnb that them can come back on the Airbnb anytime and them close the store there. What does that tell you? It not tell you no say where Shani go be and freshen up and there she live. And there she live when she come to Jamaica. So if it's an Airbnb, or Shenique live at the people in Airbnb, where she can leave her clothes there and everything there. So what? Nobody else not got at the Airbnb. When they want to go book up her Shenique clothes. A Shenique own it. People, it come like on a nasty wagwan. How many hear people speculate say, could the principal be Shenique father? Or would the principal be Shenique father when the principal say he don't know much about that family? Eh? He would have hide this here in Pitney and I'm Grand Pitney foot broke. People, who don't make it make sense. People are say, the principal there with. How many times you see a man in them 40s and 50s and look at a woman in them 40s and 50s? Shenique was born 1993. 1993 Shenique born, which make her 30 mash year old. You don't realize what going on here, sir? So if Shenique seek help, and whoever give Shenique help was the person who tell Shenique, Jaden, say meet your cousin at such and such when you leave school because I never can no phone then. Wouldn't that same person assist Shenique in getting rid of Jaden's body? And let me think again. And that same person, I understand, have connections to a lot of church. Who bury the most people? Who have the biggest connection with funeral homes? Who quickest can cremate a body without any question asked? Who are the last person for you to search them place? Would it be a pastor? Would it be a principal? Would it be a political representative? There are some people in society where police are very reluctant to investigate them, to search them, to incriminate them, even when they are being suspected. So when me sit down and me think, but me I say then, Jaden go to school Friday morning. Jaden no carry no phone. And we think of the Demara say, well, him tell Jaden to meet him sister at Perth Road. But it look like say, Jaden get the news from school. And when Jaden there school, him get the news. But who could it be? But we also hear say Shenique man, they at the school. And he would have a phone call that the rule is only for Pitney. So Jaden get the news from school for make Shenique a Perth Road. And Shenique pick up him brother, Demar. And Demar and him driver, pick up Jaden from Perth Road and bring Jaden gas Perth Tree Hill. Do what them a do with Jaden. And then from there they were assisted in disposing of Jaden's body. Why is the police so reluctant? One day when the police them look, them realize say, is somebody this in Mandeville who is highly respected and is reputable. So we can't bring that at them doorstep. I was wondering why the police them a drag them foot. And me they are think say one day for true Jaden a poor boy. And then put him case on the back burner. But you don't realize, anytime it come to powerful, influential, and highly respected people, Jamaica police are going to drag them foot. Jamaica police no want make that come up. First thing them afraid of lawsuit and them afraid of all kind of something. People, Jaden Smith case have some powerful people in it right now. Some little dibby dabba take him life. But them get help to make we can't find the body right now. But I tell you this. If we do not find Jaden Smith body, we are going to find what happened to Jaden do. You don't know you erase everything. Me know that. One thing about a case, you know. There is that little loophole and that little gap. That little part where you no slip up and never pay no mind. And if that little possibility did there, remember me tell you, Jamaica go find it. Believe when me tell you that. 1J Progress Entertainment, me people. Remember good no man. You not fi ask nobody nothing. And nobody not fi tell you nothing. I just one J Progress Entertainment. Believe.